Good morning, everybody. Y'all know I'm tremendously late, so I do apologize. Had to do a couple things to get myself together. Also, I was trying to do something for one of our family subscribers. It's going through some stuff. So happy Sunday, Virgos. Okay. This is Spiritual Insight Messages, and I have come this morning to talk with you, give you the message. It is Tia. I'm sorry. And Dana. I wanted to make sure that you all are very much aware that these messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, please do keep them. Those that don't, please let them go. All right. Now, when I say that, because I've noticed that I've had to make sure that y'all understand that even though, because y'all ain't stupid, but I still want to elaborate it to you the way it needs to be said. And y'all know that even though you do not be dealing with these people from your past, sometimes you may be done stop talking to them, you may be done moved on, you may be living a whole different life, you may live in another state. These people may, you may run across their brain. And it be like, I wonder how Virgo doing or what Virgo doing. And but around and you might be doing some awesome shit. So I want y'all to know that sometimes when you let go people, they don't just let you go. Okay. Morning, Jennifer. How you doing, sweetie? Happy Sunday. Also, y'all, those people in the past does pop up in your presence sometimes. You might fuck around and meet somebody and be like, you can remember their face and not their name. So these people, places, things, you go places and you be like, damn, it sure done changed because they be done tore down some shit and rebuild some other shit. And you be, when you're a kid, you may see some shit that was not there now. So these situations and people and places and all the type of things that's going on now, certain shit just done changed. So just know that that's why it's called y'all past. And sometimes, unfortunately, with certain people, they have been, they done bit you in the ass because you had a different outlook at that time of that person or that situation. So that's why it come back up. Or if the person comes back around. You just, we get older and sometimes you see people and you be like, well, damn, X, Y, and Z look so different, No, I've been looking and looking. I did speak with one of the other subscribers though, and she said she would gonna send him the phone number. So she knew him in some type of way. So I'm hoping that he do reach out because I have been going through the messages and the comments, and I'm a little worried. I'm gonna continue to look for him through my comments on videos so I can see if I can find him. But I'm gonna let you know, Jennifer. We the detective. We can't do nothing else. We can find each other. So y'all, on that behalf too, if y'all are going through some things, that's why I put that phone number down in the description. I know that y'all go through things. And I know things happen in life. And I put that phone number down there because y'all might want to talk. Just to be talking, just to vent, just to communicate, when you don't think someone else is understanding. Also, sometimes you want to it's easier for you all to talk to somebody you don't really know because you don't feel like you're being judged. I don't judge nobody. It's not my place. Okay. But I am a good friend and I do listen and I do give opinion if that's what you would care to know, my opinion. It may assist with what you're thinking or it may help with a decision you're making and it may bring something out that you didn't pay attention to. Um, just because things go on, you're not by yourself. Not on this end. I do understand what it is to be that way. And sometimes when you are going through broken down relationships, people that have built you up just to tear you down, build you up and tear you down again. And I know that a lot of y'all ain't giving a damn about relationships at this time. And a lot of y'all have been single for a certain period of time that you are interested in, finding someone that is mutual to you. But that, I'll honestly, I find that to be very hard nowadays because people want you to do shit and don't want to, they want you to do and they don't want to, they want you to give, but they don't want to give back. And that tends to drain you. People use you in different ways. And granted, everybody uses somebody. Everybody uses everybody basically for whatever reason. But it's not fair when people use you. I know they're using you and then get mad because they can't use you no damn more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Virginia. And it's not right. So I don't want y'all, I'm gonna come and give you some knowledge. You know, if you need to cry, cry. It's okay. Purge that energy off you. A lot of y'all don't know that sometimes a spiritual cleaning is for you to just cry, scream it out, you know, talk to God, scream, holler. He hear you. He know. And a lot of y'all have been painted a picture of somebody in your life, whether it's your parents, your lovers, your friends, your jobs. Like I told y'all got to start realizing that each one of us is like a job. Okay. You are going to date people that you got to thank you, baby. And I appreciate you going through our journey with us and allowing me to go through the journey with y'all. Thank y'all for the support. And I'm glad that I can be here to support y'all because the journey of the emotional, psychological, physical, emotional, social, mental feelings that y'all go through, it hurt. And a lot of y'all, I know for a fact, are either dealing with straight fire signs and y'all are dealing with people who that just don't have it together. And sometimes you know, I need y'all to, I'm gonna say one big giant word that y'all already know, which is self. Some of y'all lose self in these other people because you strive to do so much and you thrive to do it while you striving. But then you sometimes meet people who show you that they doing the same shit you doing just to not do it no more because they feel like you outdoing them. Then they want to be competitive. Then they get jealous. Your enemies don't always be the motherfuckers you think it is. Your enemies be motherfuckers that you sleeping with. Your parents, your sister and brothers. I personally don't have any of those. So but I do relate how it is with the parents and some of these people y'all fuck with is straight narcissistic. Ain't no fixing it. And I know Virgos, we don't give up. We fighters. We do what we gotta do, whether a motherfucker doing it with us or not, but sometimes trying to do so much for the next person tends to put us in delays, tends to put us in emotional matters. You know, that's why I tell y'all, when y'all meeting people, y'all chilling, check these people out. Find out their birthdays and go in and look at whether or not you can deal with it. Y'all know that if you've been single for a certain period of time, you have to adjust with dealing with somebody else's fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Their emotions. So if y'all ready for that, take it slow. Take it slow. Because a lot of y'all stay in your Queen of Swords energy so long that when you kind of come out of there and go in your Queen of Cups, it's kind of hard for you to give a cup when you don't know if that cup is being reciprocated. When you don't understand why this person is doing this, is why I tell you can't process stupid. It's not that the person is stupid, it's that the situation that they're trying to bring to you is full of shit, you know. And it may be a truthful thing, but the relationships that y'all go through with narcissistic people make you have battered women syndrome. And a lot of y'all may not know about battered women syndrome. It doesn't mean that you are a battered woman. It means that you have been mentally manipulated, physically manipulated, you know, psychologically manipulated because these people want you to see a side that's one sided and it's not right. When you know right from wrong, and they do too. But they got to get you to do what they got to get you to do. Hey, sweetie. They got to get you to do what they want you to do because that's what they need you to do. So that's why when y'all be like, them damn fire sign, yeah. God put people in y'all life for 5 reasons. It's a reason, a season, a lesson, a blessing, and the moment. And sometimes we get to liking these people that's only supposed to be there for a season. And we make them be a little longer than they need to be. When these people jumping in our life, that's why I tell y'all, y'all are not checker players. You are a very loyal person. So you can only play chess. So stop playing checkers with these motherfuckers that's diddle daddling with your heart. It seems like it's okay at first, because you know they giving you flowers and roses, and you know I'm finna say that too. You know, and sometimes you know, for one, let me start with this one. I need y'all to understand 3 things about y'all life. Stop making these damn people be something they ain't. Why? Because you meet a man or a woman and y'all think she the empress or a high priestess or an emperor. These motherfuckers be pages. They be knights. They don't, they be 9 of wands. You know, the 9 of wands is a Sagittarius. That's a little, he think he the Mr. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's still a childish, he's a grown man in a child's mental status. Or he's a child in a grown man's body, if that would make better. And sometimes God, majority of the time, God put people in our, like I'm saying, God put people in our life for those reasons because sometimes you deserve to have a special moment. And there may be to be this king of cups, but in reality, he's a knight. He don't know how to be a king. The emperor is only the emperor because, you know, he's a leader. Why? Because he's a father figure. Didn't say he, you know, that he knew how to be a father. Just because a motherfucker got kids don't know that that don't mean no type of way that they know how to be a parent. There is no book that says how to be the perfect nothing. And we haven't, we as Virgos, we analyze a lot. You know, we observe, we pay attention, and sometimes we slip, we miss, and we cause ourselves self sabotage because we have put so very much into a person that's not putting shit in themselves because we see the potential that somebody else can grow with us, but they scared to grow. They don't know how to grow. You know, there may be issues and shit going on in their life that they just got to go through, and sometimes they don't know how to talk about it. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person, but sometimes it's hard for people to communicate when they don't know how to bring it out. You know, we are a very expressionable sign. Like, yeah, and God forbid that you got air sign in y'all chart, like me. I have moon sign Aquarius and ascending sign is Libra. I am a very harsh, voiceful, don't give a fuck what I say person. You know, sometimes we need to start paying attention. My friend taught me, she said, and she's a Capricorn. So, you know, Capricorn, they don't give no fucks either. So, what you have to start doing is paying attention and have just a little bit of consideration and compassion. But people make us be so harsh toward certain things. And they just take us out of our character where we always got to be on defense. We always got to be in control. Why? Because Capricorns control shit. So the Taurus is a stubborn motherfucker. So, we can be very strong, overpowering. You know, we can demasculate people. We can dewomanize them. We can make people feel what we're not trying to make them feel. But sometimes they need to hear the shit. So my thing is, and I'm gonna share it with y'all. If you know a situation, it's got to be said because you're gonna say it. Just say, I'm sorry, not sorry. But I'm sorry how this is about to come out my mouth because it might be really, really harsh to you. Because people perceive shit differently. So it may come off negative, especially if y'all know that you are a yin. Yings always come out negative. Yangs always come out positive. When in reality, when the positivity hits somebody, they automatically think of it in a negative way. But when the negativity hit them, they don't think about it in a positive way. So say I'm sorry to the person that you finna say what you finna say, because then while you saying it, and if that person's facial expression tells you, y'all know how it go. If that person's facial expression make you feel like, bitch, you ain't even listening to me, you gonna say just that. You asked me something, but you ain't motherfucking listening to me. Why the fuck you asked me that then? You see what I'm saying? See, you done chunk the person out. You don't even be trying to. So sometimes, let a person know ahead of time, like, bitch, I'm finna just say what I'm finna say before I just, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when people do things that we find to be non-processable, that's why I tell y'all we cannot process stupid. Because what we think is not is let me put it like this. Motherfuckers think we common. And I need y'all to realize y'all are not fucking common. Y'all are rare. Your parents might have had other kids with you, but they didn't have but one you. So you are a rare individual. You are a sapphire. You understand what I'm saying? You shine like a different jewel. There is not one jewel that's like a sapphire. You're not the average boo-boo bear. You know what I'm saying? You are not. So don't put yourself in the category where you up here, but when you get with this person, they down here. Don't do this. Cause then you got to do this shit over again. No, 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 no. You ain't on no damn elevator. You are a unique person. Don't let people take your self-esteem and play with it because it's called self-esteem. And the reason why people come back, Virginia, is because when we love them, and that's any sign, when we love them, we as Virgos, we love hard because the earth is hard. The earth ain't soft. It's a big round circle that's hard because we turn the earth. You understand what I'm saying? We are, and if you ascend in that same sign, you tend to have extra things that accumulate with it. So that's why we deal with fire so much, is because when we open up the ground, there's nothing under us but a bunch of fire, a lava of fire. You know what I'm saying? Correct. So when we close the earth up, we close down that fire. We shut the fire down. And as you see, I'm gonna show it to you so you can relate to what I'm saying. I'm gonna show it to you. For one, we are nature. You know what I'm saying? We are nature. We blossom, we grow. You know what I'm saying? But when we close the earth, let me show you what happened. Let me show you. And I'm gonna use these cards today. So, we look at that. We bring joy. We bring happiness. Good morning, Queen. You know, We can be a very, very compassionate, loving sign, but then when people fuck over us and they go send us through that bullshit, then they don't realize that they don't know who the fuck they've been playing with. Cause then we shut motherfuckers down, we shut down too. We will remove ourselves out of situations and people think we be just bullshitting. No, no, no. When you done did what you did, we are determination. And that's what fire signs do to us. They help us to grow. They give us that passion, that action, that strength, and they give us our sexuality. That's what they give us. So when you dealing with fire, think about it. That's why I tell y'all, put on something red. You know what I'm saying? You do. You do. You do. Y'all share a different gene, but you share a unique bond. So, and that's what y'all do with people that y'all connect to. So, know your self worth. Know all of that shit is called self. You can't let nobody come in and take anything from you. You got to give it to them. Just like, you can't hold on to a person that don't want to be there. Don't do that. Don't go begging no motherfucking body talking about no oh, no crying. I'm gonna say it to y'all every day. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Because when you give your love out to this person and this person go sleep with somebody else, and that person sleep with somebody else, and that person sleep with somebody else, they have spreaded you around. So what y'all don't realize is that y'all meet people y'all don't even know why you meeting them. Y'all might somebody walk up to you and they be like, "Don't I know you from somewhere?" And you'll be like, "No," but that's your love coming back to you. It got to find you because you done gave it away. So somebody else gave you away and they gave you away. You know what I'm saying? So when you go back to the person that you love or that person come back to you, the love is different. It ain't the same because they done gave you away so many times that your love has so many different people that it's got to find you. It misses you. It holds on and it grasps what you gave to whoever you gave it to. So you thinking, let me show you something. Y'all see this card? You see how this man and this woman are on there? There's a difference in between what y'all got to realize. And I know y'all know this, so some people don't though. Sometimes when you make love, depending on how you make love, when you and a man or a woman are connected together soulfully, that's why it's called a soul tie. You know, it don't have nothing to do with the ex queen. It has something to do with you as an individual having sex, and you want to know why these people keep stalking you and dealing with you and coming at you. They're not stalking you. The love that you have inside of their body is obsessed. It wants you. Just like when you want a specific person, like you just can't have sex with a person that you don't want to have sex with. It's don't same. It's not the same. I heard a young lady tell me about a month ago that she had to have sex, but she had to have a replacement, a person to come behind that person that she had sex with and replace that person because that person didn't do it right. How the fuck do you not do it right? You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to understand that for a minute, but I got it now, which means that it doesn't matter who you have sex with. If your body does not want that person, you're going to still be craving that person because you connected to that person. You can go out, it can be an ex. You could have been fucking somebody, and then God forbid me, I'm sorry, but that person could be not passed away. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you stuck between a rock and a hard shell. You know that you love this person. Here, you might have fell in love with this person. And sometimes fire signs get bored, and y'all don't understand that. Sometimes we get motherfucking bored. You know what I'm saying? But we don't journey out and do those things. You know, sometimes we got to look at the fact that our mama didn't raise them people, and they mama didn't raise us. We didn't grow into how they grew into. They didn't grow into how we grew into. So it's not that you got to deal with a ex coming from your past. Sometimes God take that ex away from you because you done prayed for that. And then you gave it to God and God took the person away. And then here you go asking God, God, send me blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a good man and let him help me with the bills and blah, blah, blah. But the problem is these people be done broke a bridge. Y'all have a bridge. And like I showed y'all this yesterday. I'm gonna show y'all today. Sometimes, and this is with friends, with family, and it's like, I'm gonna show you because this is where, this is why a lot of y'all don't want to fuck with the fire signs a lot because they damage you to a certain point. And then it just get boring because sometimes Virgos don't like to be earth signs don't like to be chased. You know what I mean? And sometimes they do. But when you see a motherfucker that's just not trying and you're trying with this person, then sometimes God will take that person away, but then you'll go pick that person up because you miss that person. You miss what that person made you feel. You miss how that person made you feel. Everybody don't make love the same way. Everybody don't have that certain touch. Everybody don't have that that pull of the hair, that kiss, that emotional bond that you have with a certain person. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's a complete turnoff. All earth signs are like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we are so people be saying we are over controlling. We're not over controlling. It's just that we don't tolerate certain bullshit. You know what I'm saying? God will send you if you are a yin yang, because you got a certain thing as yin yang. You girl, that's what I'm saying. See, oh my God, you so understand this, okay? When they cross that line to a certain extent, it make you feel some type of way. That's why I be telling y'all it's called self. I don't give a damn who it is. It's called self. Self. Can't nobody take the self and do shit with it because it's you. Now they can have that bomb diggity. Woo! They goddamn, let me call my mama type slap. Motherfucking good shit, but there's a certain boundary. There's a certain boundary. And sometimes when people start taking your peace, I need y'all to pay attention to that. Your peace. When they do this, I don't care how it is, because that means that the opportunity that that person and you had, they fucked it up. They did. Now you can forgive. Okay, you that person. Everybody's entitled to forgiveness. Everybody. There is no perfect person. But when a motherfucker can watch you doing this and be okay with it, there's a problem. How can you want to get into a situation? Because I'm finna hit y'all with this one right here. Y'all gonna like this one because I love it. I do. I love these cards because the people that God put back in your life, and y'all go back and get y'all little twin flames and soulmates and all of that right there. You see this bridge? You see that water back there? You build this bridge from everybody that you dated. Um, this one, you see, You see that? You see this? When a motherfucker is okay with you doing this, and they got all the reasons in the world why they can't help you do this, it's time to do this. Okay? It's time to do this. It's damn time to do this because these are rocks. So you done started stacking. Okay? Some of y'all heal really well because you're healers. And when you do this and you learn to heal yourself, because you're healers. When you're an empath, you feel everything a motherfucker can throw at you. But you learn how to cut your energy out. So when you built this came from everybody, your friends, your family, your jobs, your partners, your homegirls. You know, because nowadays bitches don't even recognize the code on the street. Y'all know. You don't supposed to fuck with your partner's nigga or your partner's girl. You don't do that. But you know, this 2024 shit from 2020, they've been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize who you fucking with and why you fucking with them. But God will send this person back to do three things with you. You can either test, this is a test, first of all, because this bridge is solid. I want y'all to see it. That motherfucker's solid. And you see how happy she is. What? But then, but then, this happened. Because they done started making you be angry. They taking you out your character. They're making you look at yourself different. But see, one thing that I know for a fact that, you know, Virgos have a tendency with. Two things. One thing for sure. That motherfucking bubble. I love this card. I want y'all to think about it, okay? Picture the motherfucker coming across the damn bridge. Get right down. Now, you know them kids that be sitting in the back of the seat in the car when you trying to go somewhere and they be hollering, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Picture the person saying, Virgo, open this goddamn bubble. Virgo, move the bubble. You see what I'm saying? So once you can't cross that bridge, because that bubble right there, because see, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is a really pretty house. Really pretty. Because that means that you don't, the person's blocked out. So it does hurt. It hurts. When your journey is a beautiful journey and other people can't go, it hurts. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You see them hollering that shit. Match the button, Virgo, let me in. You can't let them in. Because you don't let them in. And they done pulled you. They done drug you. They done rejected you. They done hurt you. They done chose another over you. So let me say this to y'all. And I say this because my daughter, I said this to my daughter, and she got it the whole wrong way. Okay. Yes, it becomes quicksand. So, and you know what? That's on that card too. I'm gonna show y'all that card. I'm gonna pull them cards today too. But it's like this. You can't hold on to people that don't want to be held on to. If you can meet somebody and y'all, and I know a lot of y'all already. Oh, I love you too, Dana. I love all y'all. Y'all know it. That's why I talk to y'all, you know. But I want y'all to know, don't hold on if they don't want to hold on to you. If at one point you were a special somebody, and with the drop of a fucking, let me show it to you. If you could have been dropped like that, then you were never that special person. Now I know people sometimes can't deal with our shit, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is what other people don't realize and don't understand. You better say it again, Queen. We cannot be replaced. We can't even be duplicated. You know what I mean? We don't deal with jealousy. We don't deal with envy. We don't deal with those things. We cannot be replaced. We can't even be insecure. Why? Because we too fucking acknowledgeable. It ain't even arrogance. Because we don't give a fuck about being no arrogant. No. Exactly. See, so now you're starting to relate to what I'm saying. Sometimes it hurts when that person make you feel like one day it was goddamn y'all was having ice cream floating, and that day a motherfucker sitting across the harbor from you looking at you like you just done stole some shit from them. But God don't like ugly, and he too fun and pretty. So you got to be able to handle that shit. If you can say what you got to say, you gonna say it. That's the whole thing. You are a self-seeking sign, self-seeking. But one thing that we are not is selfish. So you can't control. And even though we try, our bullshit aside, we try our best, our hardest. That's why we analyze and over observe shit so much. Because we always trying to be the person that controls everything. Because we do not know how, we're not codependent. We're not a codependent sign. You understand what I'm saying? I like that. I love that. Macy Gray, she's what? Yes, yes, yes. I need to find that. I was listening to a song by Tamia, and she said, I almost had. And I was like, well, damn. So I went back and I was listening to Brandy when almost doesn't count. And a lot of y'all are in almost had and almost, you thought you almost counted in a relationship because that's what they showed you. Let me say it to you like this. You know you're a job. So right. That was gonna be my next one. Hey boo boo. That was gonna be my next one. Then, dudes do the same thing as women. They get women pregnant to hold on to them so they can be in her life the rest of her fucking life. And women get pregnant by dudes so that they can be with that person for the rest of their life. And at least for them 18 goddamn years, but it's technically the rest of their life. Yeah, yeah. So it's like, let me break it down like this. You can't control everything in every situation. But what you can control is to stop letting people take you out your character. I know it make you mad. I know it hurt. I know. Trust me. I'm with you. I'm down with you. But if you ain't gaining nothing and you just giving, eventually you're gonna start feeling unappreciated, unloved, uncared for. And I was told by a wise man, the most horriblest thing to feel is unwanted. So if a motherfucker can sit there and tell you, "Hey, Andrea," if a motherfucker can sit there and know that that's what they doing to you and be proud to do that shit to you need to think about that because you're not an option. You know, option are cars, options is places to stay. You're a choice. You understand what I'm saying? So if you are not the first choice, baby, don't be nobody's secondhand choice. No. Yeah. I mean, my oldest child is 35 years old, and I don't talk to their dad. I talk to him, but I don't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you are, baby. You are the table. You know what I'm saying? And you will feed them. And that's why God keep putting them back in your life because you're supposed to teach them something. I'm going to show y'all what I saw last night because we was talking, y'all know I love talking to y'all. And I want y'all to understand that some of y'all, majority of y'all, got this because you have been emotionally, mentally, physically, socially psychologically broken. So where you're not shattered, you're fucking broken. And the first thing that you got to do is accept rejection. Accept that shit. When you accept it, then just think, God must be telling me something. Cause this ain't happened to me. When God takes something away, He giving you something different, something better. And sometimes when you don't see it, yeah, you start to see it. Cause I seen it yesterday when that clairvoyant came out. Yes. So what He protecting you from, it don't matter. Just know He protecting you. You know, you have people that will show you the most beautiful thing in the world. But sometimes you gotta realize that you're a cake and not a fucking pie. When you go through your darkness, when you go through your dark night of the souls, that shit hurt. And you got to be acceptable to what's going on in your life and how you got to face that shit. You got to face it. You got to understand it. You got to speak it. And you got to feel it. It's different levels of I'm sorry. It's a useless ass apology. And then it's somewhere along the way where you actually can say, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? When a man, and this is the beautifulest thing for a woman and a man to go through. When a man can stand up and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong, that's what opens the door for you to take him back. But if a man can't come to you knowing he was wrong, or a woman, knowing that they were wrong, mm-mm, because your light draws people out their dark. You know what I'm saying? Your light draws people to you. And for those of y'all don't know, I'm sorry not to cut that off, but some of y'all been asking me. This is the pyramid, okay? And I'm sending that to certain ones of y'all, okay? Because of the phone number change, I have recently got y'all phone numbers and y'all have y'all addresses, some of y'all, and I'm going to send out those to you all. Those are pyramids that help with the negative energy that comes towards you, whether it's the evil eye or goddamn spell, whatever. You are to hold it and keep it with you. If you go on my community, you will see that pyramid. But if not, and you need me to send you the direct information, I will, so that you can kind of know what that is about. And if you're interested in it, please either email me or text that phone number, and I promise you, and let me know, and I got you. But um, it's there are things that just need to be understood. You got to remember who you are and where you came from. Yeah, I did. And um you just got to know on the inside that misery love company. So once you realize that when you look at what you can do, this is why you're like the magician. You put nature at its finest, baby. You structure your self-worth. You see what I'm saying? It's okay. Motherfuckers will sit back and watch you push that motherfucker up that hill all by yourself. They will watch you. And then when you're tired and you ain't got the energy, thank you. Um, yeah, I want y'all to know, because at the bottom of it, it is sacred. And that will live. Yeah, I'm gonna send you. I got you. Just send me what y'all, if you're interested, send me the information. I got you. And y'all got to start looking at y'all other signs too, because y'all other signs mean, especially your moon sign. Your moon sign is what will constantly pull this person into you. So if you were a Sagittarius, know that Sagittarius, let me tell you about it. Sagittarius is the only sign that gives us the ability to travel. They're the only traveling sign, right? They're the one that thrive and go. It's okay. So the Aries, it's the only sign that gives us the passion and the nurturing and the caring in that passionate way. Okay. The Leo, it gives us the strength. They are our root chakra. Let me put it that way. Okay. The root chakra is the front of your brain. I got an app. I got something I'm going to post so that y'all can see, but we're going to talk about it a little later today. I do got to go to work, so that's why I'm doing this one right now. But the Sagittarius is drawn to us because usually they either have our air sign or our moon sign. Damn, they are either drawn to our moon sign or our ascending sign. And that is why you might be like, God damn it, another one? Yeah. But each one of them gets a little bit better. God separate them. And they separate you and them. Any fire sign, not just those. But then again, like I told you, fire signs get bored, especially Aries. They motherfucking they hop. They are a whole checkerboard, whole board by they got themselves. They hop a lot. They hop. So I advise you, don't play in the field. And they say don't go in the kitchen because it's hot. Okay? I'm telling you that. I got a fire sign son. I got an Aries son. So do not go in that goddamn kitchen because it will get burned up. Fuck hot. That bitch gonna be burned up. Now you do have, Sagittarius is depending on that moon sign. You might want to watch out how you date them. Okay, you want to watch out how that is because they are a very loving and nurturing sign. They are, they full of a lot of travel and expansion and growth because they put fire up under our ass for us to do what we do. They give us that passion, that thrive, that strength, you know, just like the Gemini. It give us the creativity, the enthusiasm. They help out with our positivity. Okay. They are solar plexus chakra. So certain signs, you keep them at arm's length and some you keep them at bay. Some you just need to know, stay the fuck away from them because they don't mean no good. You know what I'm saying? But each person is different, just like Virgos. Virgo man is nothing like a Virgo woman. Okay. And no matter which one of us it is, we can be your motherfucking smiling face or your worst motherfucking nightmare. And we don't got to put our hands on no motherfucking body. Period. So Aquariuses, yeah, I got some Aquarius. So that's why I'm telling y'all, when you Aquariuses are good. They're just very firm. They're a very firm, blunt ass sign. Um, but they are good for us with our social. They are the reason why people can say we are the gift for gab. You know what I'm saying? They help us to be inventional. Like we invent shit. Like I said, each sign helps us in a different way. Like the Tauruses. The Tauruses are make us more persistent, dependable. Hey Shannon. Oh, y'all, hold on 1 second. My son's here and I gotta get something from him right quick. Hold on. Okay, Virgos. Thank you, babies. Okay, so I just want you to know, I want y'all to know it's time for y'all, you know, to recognize certain things and how other signs help you, but you just got to be mindful. Like cancers. Cancers are a good sign. They're very reliable, they're helpful, they're very emotional. Okay. Yes, whew, yeah, that part right there. They have a wrath, just like the Scorpio has the sting. Now, Scorpios, we good with, long as we do business. Nothing else. Now they may be good in bed. Do watch yourself with that because they get clingy. They get real clingy. Okay. So why? Because they're an alert sign. Okay. They're very over emotional. All water is very over emotional, but they're quick to fight. They quick to snap. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing, I'm saying what they do with our sign as us being the earth, how they improve our us, how we as a Virgo take that water, you know what I'm saying? And we learn how to, that's why we have to tell people we can be their worst nightmare. Because you got to learn two things about that water. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Air, mm, depending on the air sign. Because Libras are very passive to a certain extent. Aquarius is, they are very blunt and forceful. That's what I'm telling you, just like we are. You know what I mean? To a certain extent, but they give us the ability to communicate real good, real good. So a Virgo with an Aquarius in that chart is a good moment, okay? Because it teaches us to keep going. Oh, okay, okay. My client birthday the day before that. Okay, so and Pisces are very very. Mm, they bring babies. That's what I can tell you. I don't damn fish. They bring babies, y'all. But they can be a very sympathetic sign. Their intuitive is very on point. Very on point. So that's where we get, the water, those three signs. And if you got Scorpio in your chart as a Virgo, you're gonna be always kind of alert on everything because Capricorns make us be precautious. Capricorns are very driven sign like we are. But that Taurus, yeah. Capricorns always had that resting bitch face. They don't, yeah, no. They have very low tolerance for certain shit. They live a certain standard. We are not materialistic. We don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? We are more of the we are more of the sign that we earn what we need opposed to, we know the difference between a want and a need. You know, Virgos are not very frivolous with money. You know what I'm saying? Whereas certain signs are very frivolous. They do what they get they want before they need, you know, or they try to, what is that? They need what's that word? Yeah, they are very good. Yeah. The Tauruses, we kind of match because we have a very low tolerance for bullshit. The earth signs, period. Now, y'all got to remember, that's why we got Legos. That's why we got the Leo and the Virgo together because that fire puts heat. That fire from a Leo with a Virgo gives the Virgo that strength, that passion, that thrive. Like I said, and the sexuality, it is, yeah, it's straight. But when you have to deal with that goddamn sun sign, that sun sign, the sun sign period, it's purpose. But at the same time, the sun signs stay in their goddamn ego. So fire signs are ego driven. We don't give a fuck about our ego. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like that to people, but we don't give a fuck about the ego. So, we're not here to stomp a motherfucker. So the reason I say the water signs, because the water sign is the moon. So when you look and deal with people, you got to know who and what you're dealing with. So you can ask yourself, do I want to tolerate this person? Can I tolerate this situation? You know, Sagittarius give us patience. And then when you turn that bitch is in the reverse, we impatient. Cause we can't tolerate that shit no more. You know what I mean? We are at the process where it's like we ain't gonna deal with that shit. So we can either be more than what a motherfucker need or too much. And sometimes I don't think we the sign that's not enough. I think we are too much. because we push people off. And when people tend to do things to us, we just back up. People usually think that we are being funny or we distances ourselves. Damn right we do. When we see that shit going the wrong way and we see the communication slow down or the person, that's why the title is what it is. When you see don't paint a motherfucker another picture. Because like I told you, your job. So when you go to a job, the job is this is what you do. This is how you look. We are looked at. When you go to a job for an interview, the first thing they say is, why should I hire you? Right? So when you get that job, you tell that person you're reliable and you're dependable and you're stable and you're trying to, get yourself straight and you're on your feet. Virgo, you know damn well when you don't want to go to work one day, you're gonna call in. That is not being dependable. Sometimes jobs will overwork you, they will use you, but the next time it's the baby sick, they don't understand that. Then they want to tell you, oh, you got 2 calls in one show or some shit. You on the 30-day probation, and at this point you ain't even giving a fuck no more. Because you at a relationship status where it's like, I want another job. You see what I'm saying? So that's how people are. You get bored. So now you know how to stand back and look at this person and ask yourself, well, am I getting ready to get these people 30 days in the street? Is this going to be a suspension or is it going to be a termination? That's the best way you can look at it. Because at this point, these are your feelings. This is who you wake up and go to bed with. Y'all got to start paying attention. Y'all don't know when niggas cheating. Y'all don't know when females cheating. When niggas is cheating, they come and they put their clothes in a certain area in your house, or they put hats on the side of your dresser by the TV. That means that it's for show and tell. Certain signs feel like they owe you. I'm sorry, you owe them. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm finna. That's what I'm finna tell you right there. Sometimes when you dealing with somebody, that's why I was telling y'all about the option. Certain signs sabotage themselves, and then they'll think about that shit and be like, damn, I might have just fucked up some shit. But they don't think about that shit till it's damn near fucked up, or it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, like I said, you cannot, no one, I don't give a fuck who it is, even when you have to look at the fact of your children, your parents, no one can take no one from nobody. You have to want to go. You see what I'm saying? A person can send you. That's how come motherfuckers be together for 40, 50, 60 years. I used to ask my children, great grandma, I'm like, damn, how you with this person for 70 years just to end up and y'all don't even sleep in the same room no more. Y'all don't sleep in the same bed. I mean, y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't became friends. But it's like, that's what the problem is. Motherfuckers do not get to know you. You know what I'm saying? They don't get to know you before they know your draws or your coochie or the fact that your ass fat or that you get high. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got motives. They got motives. So now you done dealt with a goddamn motherfucker that sent you up through there. Now you got the question of being paranoid. And if y'all don't know what battered women syndrome is, it's when, and it's not, it can be for certain people a physical thing, but battered women syndrome is when you have been obstructed, which means in a order of when a person has made you feel empty, you know what I mean? Or a person has made you feel like you growing and you going nowhere, that you got to thrive and do all this shit for them just for them to drag you through the fucking woodwork, and you don't understand what happened. You don't understand why this took place. And you thought everything was okay. And the next thing you know, you sitting here scratching your motherfucking head going, what happened? Who? So now you got to take a different route. So that's why I'm telling y'all, y'all are not no motherfucking pie. Pies are seasonal. So if a person wants to jump out there and go for that goddamn pie, let them go. Don't hold them, cause they the one left. You can't hold what don't want to stay. And then when they realize that pie was really what it is, because you get pie 3 times a year: Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and you might get some on Easter depending on the person. So do not, baby, y'all are not pies, y'all are cakes. They bake cakes every day, just like that grass. Now they got that artificial grass. That shit looks so pretty. Get over that goddamn grass and that shit fake to death. Yeah, just like the nails. Some people put that shit in their hair. Kendrick Lamar said he wanted to see a motherfucker with some stretch marks. He wanted to see a motherfucker without the boobs that don't look like boobs. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all got people that mimicking y'all, take that shit as a compliment. Don't take that as out of sound. Take that shit as a compliment. Why? Because apparently, whoever the fuck trying to mimic you, they ain't even got their shit together. So when you tell a motherfucker that's that bullshit statement, birds of a feather flock together, you the goddamn lie. I ain't got no motherfucking bitch on my back. Ain't nobody flying with me. When that mama bird push your motherfucking bird, that egg got that goddamn nest. I ain't no that motherfucker ain't got no help. That motherfucker either gonna go whoo or whoo off thing. So either you gonna barbecue, baby, or you gonna mildew. Hey, sweetie. So, it's gonna be hard for y'all sometime. Y'all gonna have to realize that, if God is meant for you to happen in that situation with that person, he'll let you know. All you got to do is ask. And it says, ask and thou shalt receive. Yeah, they watching. They watching. What? They always watching. They ain't never not watching. Cause they see what I'm saying? When that mama bird lets you out, baby, this is you. So when motherfuckers talking about they not, yes it is. Sometimes you make people these promises. But see, Virgo, our word is our bond. People don't even know what the fuck that is no more. So, people don't know about friendship, real fucking friendship. They don't know about that. So you gotta watch who the fuck you call friend and who the fuck you call folk. Cause it ain't frenemy done got blowed up so fucked up. It ain't even nah. You beyond frenemy. That shit should say friend or me, not friend of me. Friend or me. Cause nowadays, I was listening to what his name? Kevin Gates. And he said, if a motherfucker can look at you and look at your friend and think your friend got any type of appeal, you need to let him go. Cause that person ain't for you. Whether it's a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know in your heart whether or not you got a lustful thing. Bitches got Jezebel spirits on them, and then when they come back, they have to come back because they miss the love that you gave them. Because all them other bitches out there, they ain't got that. They can give them what they want, but they can't give them what you got. You see what I'm saying? You can always go find a side, but Virgos are nobody's motherfucking sloppy seconds. You feel me? Y'all know we don't work with that. And our intuition stay on motherfucking point. We see shit before it even comes. So when people be like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, bitch, no, we know. I know. We just don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because we got the money and the power and the strength. They may take us down a little bit. They'll bring us down a little bit, depending on how much that love is. They bring us down a little bit. But all that shit did was make us stronger. You understand what I'm saying? Stronger. And unfortunately, it kind of fucks with our compassion, our love. It's got to be started over because at this point, you don't know which way to take what you been the hand you have been dealt. You don't know which way to take it. See what I'm saying? Now you don't know if you can trust the person that's been telling you X, Y, and Z all this time because you're stuck. What that song say? I am stuck on bad knees because bad knees stuck on me. So Virgo, somebody they stuck on you. But you know, when a man, for us, I can't speak for the, I know for Taurus, Capricorns, and Virgos, when a man or a woman is chasing us, we need to know why. Because if you had me and now you got to chase me, that means you know you fucked up somewhere. Why not just come 100? You see what I'm saying? Why not just come 100? Because I gave you patience while I was building myself up. I gave you patience. But then I had to start looking at my health. You see what I'm saying? Because now I got to ask myself, what the fuck is you doing out there that may affect me later? You know what I'm saying? So now you want to go to the gym. Y'all know we be want to stay a little bit in the shape. We be fucking up. We be eating too much junk. We be eating too much candy. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is where they regret. We regret losing our power. Let me show you something. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's a little lady walking right there. She left the stroller. You see, she left that stroller. That's because she took her baby and she had to go. She was in her power. She couldn't let nothing and nobody hold her back. You see what I'm saying? So when people go to doing shit to us, yep, we are quick to say, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. No, no, that's not what that's for. That was a lesson that you were supposed to learn while you was with that person. You all need to tell these people, thank you. You made me see shit I didn't even see about myself until I started watching you. When you watch people, stand back and observe them. Don't say nothing. Just put yourself outside yourself and ask yourself, like, damn, do I look like I do that? Because you attract what you are until you grow up, until you awaken it, until you see your bigger side. So you gotta ask yourself, how the fuck am I still attracting the same? This is when you decide, Queen, everybody ain't did like you yet. But I did it like about a month ago. And that's a beautiful fucking feeling, y'all. That's, oh my God. When you get it, you're gonna know exactly that it's there. You're gonna feel, you're gonna see when this needs to happen. You're gonna know that this needs to happen. Motherfucker don't understand when I do that. We'll do that. That chasing? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Stay positive. No matter what's going on, sit down. Talk to God. Calm your own waters. Soothe yourself. Because people gonna fuck up, y'all. And I say that because y'all fuck up. We fuck up too. We make the fuck ups. So every time I see how somebody's doing something and I'm standing back and I'm looking at them, the first thing I say is, I put myself in that person's shoes. And I ask myself, before I make that real bad fuck up, I do ask myself, how would I feel if that shit was done to me? The shoe is on the other foot at this point. What comes around goes around. Do I? Can I? Should I? Immediately, I got to go apologize if I fucked up. Why? Because that's just my nature. You know what I'm saying? That's the nature of who we are. And when we see some shit, sometimes we don't do it right then. We don't. It hit us later when we got to look at the fact that we looked at a person that had so much potential, but we put too much potential in a person that didn't see the potential in themselves. That's what got to stop happening. You're not an option. You're not a fucking car lot. Ain't nobody going on there looking at you talking about, ooh, like example, these cards. I'm gonna show them to you. Like these cards. You see the card? Oh, okay. Which one do I pick? See, this when you got to make that choice. Because when you make that choice, that's what the fuck you stuck with. So do I want to work on, do I want to pick this one? Do I want to pick this one? Let me test drive it. You know what I'm saying? You can't test drive your feelings. But what you can do is stop wearing them on your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't be shit else with yourself, once you can be honest with yourself and tell yourself the truth, you know what I mean? Look at the fact that you gonna not be reliable sometimes for yourself. You gonna disappoint yourself. You gonna hurt yourself. You gonna self-sabotage yourself. And then you'll be able to know when a motherfucker is self-sabotaging their damn self. But let me tell y'all something. I'm not telling y'all not one time to change how you feel about nobody. Health. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize that your health is affected when a motherfucker takes away your compassion. Y'all don't even know that part. You know what I'm saying? When a person takes away your honesty, takes away your honesty and your friendship from yourself, you got to be your main friend. You know what I'm saying? You positive. It's time for you to calm down. Because, we get a certain age. All that trying to chill and do all that unnecessary shit, you don't want to do that no more. Whatever the fuck you were doing when you were 25, you ain't trying to do when you were 35. Whatever you were doing when you were 35, depending on how old y'all are, you ain't trying to do that shit when you turn 45. You're not, it's at a point where you just want to be free. Free. You know what I'm saying? The children grown. You want to travel. You see how you soaring? Like your life changes. It's time to stop picking up other motherfuckers' burdens. It's time to stop letting people be your burden. It's time, Virgo, we be selfish. It's time. We give, 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 give to never receive, to never get what we deserve. Then we want to sit, motherfucker think we going to sit and cry all the time. No, no, no. It's time to stop the fucking tears, put them in your pocket and be like, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to see me. Thank you for allowing me to see me. I forgive you cold-heartedly, but it's time for me to go work on me. Me. You know what I'm saying? I can't allow you to keep playing with my emotions. You understand what I'm saying? You say, thank you, and you walk the fuck away. Because at this point, it don't matter. I was either a material or a situation. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm sorry, Birds. Okay, so let me tell you what done happened. And we done had our talk because y'all know I ain't about to tell y'all not one time because y'all live with these people. And a lot of y'all fed up, period. Ain't no goddamn other way to put it. Fed up, tired. Your tired. You understand what I'm saying? So you deserve teamwork. Okay? And if you pulling, if a motherfucker, you see this, I hope you see it. If you helping somebody come up and they just pulling you down further, that ain't fucking teamwork. Okay? No, that's not what that is. No, no, that's not. That's you doing the fucking work by your goddamn self, and that person's pulling you down with them. So that's what I just told you. If you up here, don't pull this, and the person ain't willing to come to help you, don't do that shit. Let that motherfucker know that if you can't help me, release me. Or you can release your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's what I told y'all a second ago. Sometimes people are for the moment. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you got kids. It's only fair that you are treated. And got it. I got the 60-20, the 70-30, the 80-40, whatever the fuck that is. I got it. But if you pulling this load by yourself, you need to be by your goddamn self. Forgive yourself. Because sometimes we do shit because we, a lot of people, I'm not saying y'all, but there are a lot of people that get with people because they don't want to be by themselves. They scared, they nervous. Fuck that. You were born by your goddamn self. You gonna die by your damn self. You just like you were born with some other motherfuckers that you didn't know, you gonna die with some other motherfuckers that you didn't know. So forgive yourself. Treat yourself more kind. And this is what I was talking about. Step outside yourself and look at how you look. You see what I'm saying? When somebody done pulled you down, pick you up. And if you got to pick you up, then you don't need a motherfucker who can't help you make that foundation strong, that sturdy, that foundation. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a fucking foundation. You building yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't marry motherfuckers with useless ass apologies. And you know it's useless. Because they want you to forgive them. They got a motive and a reason why they want to marry you, why they need you. But you don't know that motive. You don't know that reason. Check motherfuckers out. Just like a job, pull a background check on you and make sure you and they calling and saying, I keep telling you, you're a whole fucking job. Your life is just like that. You got to know what you fucking with. Because your journey that God got you on, it's a journey. You can bring a motherfucker with you, or sometimes you got to leave them behind. Because they are not walking and talking and saying the same shit. They sound good. All of it sound good. Any motherfucker about to say some shit out their mouth. But if a person can't help you build them while they helping you build you, and y'all a team, it's called teamwork. My daughter says it all the time. Mama, teamwork make the dream work. Your teamwork requires patience. And you are building as you got that patience. Everybody got patience. So I want you to understand. Yes, you got regrets. They do too. But you got the power. That's it. Put effort. Motherfucker got to have the effort to at least help you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You see how this snail trying to get up that goddamn rock? Because he getting the effort. He doing all by himself with his whole little home on the back of his back. Y'all can move with your goddamn home. Go get your own home. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. Reflect back on where you came from and look at where you went. You see what I'm saying? Look at it, Virgo. Give yourself an ice cream sometime. You know what I mean? Self-love don't always mean, oh yeah, let me go get my hair did, my nails done. Go get yourself a massage. Go walk and talk to God. Go walk in the nature. You are the nature. Go talk to the birds. Free yourself, baby. You soar. You soar. Strong. Whether you got a man or a woman or not, you soar. You got to do for you more than any fucking body else. You. It's called self-esteem, self-worth, self-obligation, self-forgiveness. When you get them four down, you stronger than the goddamn average boo-boo bear. What? Self-love. You know what I'm saying? So now it's about to be time to make a decision. Whether you're going to go left or right, Virgo, you make that decision. You know how you feel. You want joy, joy, joy. Ain't that what Granny told y'all? Joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Put that joy in yourself to where you cry because it's just you so happy. You cry because God has blessed you. You waited and you let God walk the walk and you came behind him. That footprints is showing y'all that. That picture with that footprint with God holding you. It's time, man. It's time. You got people, men and women don't switch places. You got men want to be at home and watch children, woman out there busting her ass. And she got to still come home and watch children. You got men who feel like they can get themselves their little bit and they going to give you none. You feel me? Like, no. It's time for you to get the courage to leap. Leap. Time to go. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. And give yourself the world. That's your life. Give yourself the world. It ain't hard. It seemed that way. Just act like you dating yourself. Shit. I seen a lady on TV, she married herself because she couldn't deal with, she can break her own heart. You're going to disappoint yourself. Don't put so much into somebody that don't put that much into you. Don't put all that trust that you know what this person gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that, oh, I know this person got my back and blah, 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 and you get out there, the motherfucker gonna take the bullet for you. You see what I'm saying? And I don't mean a real bullet, I'm just saying, don't do that. Ain't that what Mariah Carey say? Shake it off. I love it ain't the same, and you keep on playing games like you know I'm here to stay. Be you. You don't need no validation. You don't need none of that. God is your validator. You see what I'm saying? You don't give up. Don't give up. It's gonna be harder and harder. You gotta go through hell to get to heaven. So yeah, like I told you, take that walk. And I know a lot of y'all want to be married. I know you want that special person. But don't ask God, God, please send me a good man, pay bills, and help me with the children. And next thing you know, he on goddamn X amount of drugs. He on goddamn shot a couple million people. His life is going through goddamn changes of the rest of famous. So you gotta ask yourself, are you ready to deal with that? Because you could be that same person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done fucked up and got a felony or two. Everybody done fucked up and followed the wrong crowd. Everybody, hey, Christopher. Everybody done did some shit. But some of y'all, half of y'all, all of y'all, done learn how to get your shit together. And sometimes when you getting your shit together, you need to be with God. You got to get closer. You got to get closer. You got to get organized. You know, You gotta get organized, Virgo. Because you tolerate somebody dealing with a military person. But you know what? The breakup, because that one the straight broke. You gotta deal with yourself. So if you can't deal with yourself, don't go out there and get no goddamn relationship. Don't. Exactly. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Like, yeah. Walking with God, none, yeah. Yeah. Because you got, see, you're managing your goals. You got people that don't even know what the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. See what I'm saying? And it don't, that's why sometimes God make you go to jail because he can't get your attention. So he got to sit you down. So if you listening and you get in there, because I used to be like, oh, because my cousin, he like to go there. I ain't gonna say he like, but he goes there. And sometimes, I had to tell that to my son. I said, sometimes the people that God needs you to reach be in jail. And sometimes you do stupid shit and you have to reap what you sow. The consequences and the repercussions. Some people, that now that's some fire signs. They don't get no fuck about that. They do the shit and then think about the repercussion later. When that repercussion can be bigger than the consequence that you just did. You know what I'm saying? So just have gratitude for y'all self. You know what I'm saying? Start looking at being more optimistic about stuff. You know what I mean? There go that bridge. You know what I mean? When you walking that bridge, yeah. And there is fear. Sometimes y'all get fed up. You be at wit's end. You don't know what the fuck to do. You emotional. You overcrowded. You overloaded. And your feelings do project outside your body because it can only hold so much on the inside. Then you be around people that you really don't want to be around. Then you got to go to work and be around more motherfuckers you don't want to be around. You're doing a whole bunch of shit you don't want to do. All that shit piles up and builds up and it hurts and it gets you mad and frustrated. And then you got to be trying to sit here and say, I got to do the right thing. What would Jesus do? Hell, you don't know what Jesus would do because you ain't Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know what you're going to do right now. People constantly say, oh, I wouldn't do that. You don't know what the fuck you would do. Even if you present with the situation, you don't know what the fuck you would do. Why? It's kind of remind me of that Set It Off. When that motherfucker put that gun to her head and he said, what's the procedure? See, I'd have took that shit and bust that nigga across the head. Bitch, this the procedure. What the procedure is for you? Fuck you mean? See, that's why we can't be in no yeah. Cause we wouldn't be acting, we be dead ass for real. We can't be in movies. But for real, your emotions get the best of you sometimes, you know, especially when you don't understand, because sometimes illusions come with that shit. It look like you seeing something that ain't the way it is. Shit sound the way it don't sound, and sometimes you just gotta back up. But you'll never ever stop growing. You've been growing since you was old enough to grow. You know, you got to be here to do three things. You gotta survive, live, and exist. You ain't here to live to survive, which means you're gonna barely make enough to do what you gotta do. And then you trying to live paycheck to paycheck and you trying to scrape up some shit and get it by yourself and da 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 da. No, you got to do any of that. You don't need no motherfucking body. Cause at the end of the day, it's gonna make you bitter. It's gonna make you be a bitter, nagging ass old grouchy lady or man, and you won't be happy. You won't be. So you see this tree? This is you. This is you. This is you. You are the root. This is your job. Oh, did it hit a nerve? Ah, this is your family. These are your supposed to be friends. And again, baby, this is you. When you have your children, think about it. A lot of y'all are motherfuckers safe haven. You your children's safe haven, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So, Virgos, see? Yeah, with no worry. And what yours is, Smell? Snail? What'd you say yours is? What sign that is? Child, the devil got his way because you know what? This is the card that I want to talk to y'all about. Sometimes this sometimes, okay, but this is a three-way card. Oh yeah, it freakily. This can be your ego, Virgo, and this can be you, okay? But on another side, this could be a whole person watching you from their house, and you just happen to catch that bitch looking. Why? Because she jealous. You got mm, mm. God said, listen, baby. It's time for y'all to start sitting back, observing, and listening. Stop listening with your damn ears. And I know that sounds crazy. You can listen to people with your eyes, and you can see them with your ear. Because people, all you gotta do is sit back and watch. People tell you exactly what the fuck they want you to know. You are watching, listen, and look. They'll tell you. Because that's when they're gonna start criticizing. Take that goddamn constructive criticism and be thankful. Say thank you. Say thank you to everything, Virgo. You know why? Because that means the motherfucker observing you. And when they observing you, they trying to mimic. But the problem is they realizing that they can control you. You have learned to adjust a motherfucker's thought process. That's why when y'all be like, oh, why that person? Because they still thinking about some shit you done did, you done said, you done put in their face. Because this song say it's written all over your face. Mm. You don't have to say your word. That's why I just told you. Just look. You smile, you smile, you smile for me. It's better than anything I've ever heard. Pay attention because your enemies, they actually slick admire you. You never knew that. People will pursue you to do you and then be angry because they can hold you. See, pay attention because the privilege of what God has entitled you to have is called favor. He gave you his favor, his grace, his mercy. So you have no reason. Exactly. Your direction, Virgo, is really important for you to look at. Because we don't look at our direction sometimes. We get misdirected. And why we do that is because we be moving so fast that we be running towards something that ain't even there. We don't know it till we get there. So don't trip on your foot watching somebody else's feet while they running. They don't even know that you are running with them and you ain't paid it no attention. So God has a plan to put you in a quicker place and show you the way. But the situation is they waiting for you to fall. And they know you'll fall because you're watching their feet. So the thing about it is watch your own feet. It's time to sit back, relax, and do what? Move it on up. I don't know if you want to go to the east side, cause well, we at the east side ain't the best side. No, no, no. So you know your wisdom. See how motherfuckers project you? I'm just telling you about that. Watch your friendships. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't your mother. What did nigga say? Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. We ain't gonna call that word. We're gonna call that word friend. Because they don't know how to be that. Mm, mm. Self-image. Like I said, step outside yourself and start looking at these situations from the outside in. Don't look at it from the inside out because you're in the situation. Look at it on the outside. Even that means that you have to write down all the shit you feel about this situation that you're in, if you're in one. And it's gonna help you to look at how someone else's point of view is about what you're doing, what you're going through. It's gonna help you to see someone else's point of view about your situation, which that other person is really you. So it doesn't matter how another motherfucker look at it, but be grateful that if you do got a real friend that will open up and tell you things that will help you to look at you and say, you know what, do I do that for real? Like when they tell me, oh, you're so harsh. Yeah, my main word be, I don't give a fuck. Take your feelings and put them bitches in your pocket. I'd rather tell you the truth than to tell you a lie and they're the motherfucking weak. You understand what I'm saying? Don't lie to me and then expect me to goddamn want to, what they say, praise you or give you an entitlement. Just because you're a fucking dad or a mom, that don't mean you're entitled to that. If you ain't taking care of your motherfucking children, then you ain't entitled to be called no parent. You're not entitled to be called a father. You can be called daddy, but you're not entitled to be called a father. That's what the song told you, girl. Express yourself. Y'all listen to that motherfucking Mary J. Blige and Method Man. That's some real shit. You know. So everybody don't deserve a ring. Everybody don't deserve a hug. Cause motherfuckers put their bullshit on you when they hug you. You see what I'm saying? When you go to talk to somebody down there with their elbow, what's up? A simple what's up. Don't even look a motherfucker in the face. Cause sometimes, depending on the level y'all at, our earth angels and chosen ones and star seeds and empaths. Y'all know how this go. Y'all can't look motherfuckers in the eye because the eyes are the key to the soul. So you gonna fuck around and see how somebody really do think about you, and you gonna want to punch that motherfucker in the face. You understand what I'm saying? Pay attention. Energy travel through money. Stop putting money in your fucking hand. Go by card. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to shit. Motherfucker can give you $1 that don't like you, and then now you done got $1 from a motherfucker that don't like you. So you gonna start feeling all they old doubtful bullshit ass ways, they old sad ass ways. Bitch, take the dollar back, but don't call your energy back. I had to tell y'all that yesterday. When y'all somehow snatch your energy up, stop calling it back because you pulling their energy too. Tell them motherfucker, well, I'm glad you got that. I'm gonna let you have that, and then you go cloak your shit. Cause once you cloak your energy, it ain't a motherfucker can do a fuck thing with it. You will go completely blank, and they won't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you saying. Watch what you putting in the air, cause it's important. So you don't trip up. You don't need to trip, cause that one motherfucker gonna know you fall. But if you don't fail, you can't fall. And if you don't fall, how you gonna pick yourself up? Your learning ability is to go through, not go through it, grow through. You got to grow through the situation. Don't give a motherfucker satisfaction to have you mad, emotional, because you're growing through it. That's why you got to say thank you. You know, your forgiveness is an appreciation. Appreciate what people do because they're showing you who they really, really are. Because get what? My main statement that I tell people that when they do what they do, I say, you'll be back. But the question is, how will I take it when you get back? Oof, I'm here when you get back. So gotta watch out, Virgo. Because people be affecting your creativity. You see what I'm saying? Peep at a bitch. Look and don't see. You feel me? Uh-uh. Uh. Meet people that's on your level. Cause motherfuckers, that's when people tell you, oh, you treat me like I'm beneath you. Now, but you're not beneath me. You beneath, cause you can say that they feel that way. So watch your life. Cause God forgives you every day. Y'all know we done fucked up so many times that we God probably know it by home. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for I have sinned in Jesus' name. He said you can ask 77 times a day. All you gotta do is ask, and thou shalt receive. But if you sit, be spontaneous. Jump. This is what that Sagittarius do to us. They make us be spontaneous. They travel. They don't give a fuck. They go. Now them Aries they're the ones that leap. That's the courage and that Leo energy. That's why y'all are Legos. Now, let me tell you about that Verbra. You weren't ready for the Verbra. Let me tell you about that Verbra. That Verbra. Okay. That's that Virgo and that Libra. You know what I'm saying? Libras are they balance us out. We balance out that air sign. That Aquarius, we balance out that social communication, that intelligence, that thrive we have, the sensitivity, the clarity. That's what Libra gives us. Our psychic abilities is what Pisces give us. So that's why I was telling y'all. Just know we control the earth. I need y'all to understand it. And start giving yourself this self expectation. Expect shit for yourself. Don't expect that shit from another motherfucker because it's just gonna make you angry. It is. Because when you expected that person to do this, that, and the third, and then that motherfucker don't do it, then here you go here in the bullshit. Because you finna come to them with the bullshit. You feel me? You finna be like, you motherfucker. You knew I had to go wah, 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 blah, blah, blah. Uh-uh. Expect that shit from yourself. Like I told you. Self-expectation, self-forgiveness, self-love, self-respect. A lot of people don't have none of that for themselves. They don't. They looking for you to keep on doing. Why? Because you Virgo. Virgo got a patience that we so impatient. That's why motherfuckers with potential see that we so impatient for other people. That's why they come to us because we gonna go and get that shit did. We not giving a fuck about waiting. We ain't trying to exhale. We got damn gone do that shit, get that shit over with. We got that shit, our shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. But when a motherfucker that ain't got no potential, they got the potential, they just don't want to do it until they want to do it. Then you leave that motherfucker right there. Right there. Because they going to get up and do it. They just want you to do it. So I want y'all to know. I'm glad we had this beautiful, 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 beautiful talk. Because now we got to see what's going on. Hey, what's going on? We need to know. And we need to know with who. So we're going to pull out these cards and fuck with something. How about that? Because last night we seen some shit that was like, hell no. Hell no. I ain't believe it. That shit stayed on my mind all motherfucking night. All night. And Queen, I know it was on yours too. So y'all, you know, any negative energy being sent, you can have it right on back. Whoever it is that's sending it, you can have it back. We don't want it. It's too fat for us. So we're gonna pull these and we're gonna pull these situations. Okay? Because this is a situation that we gotta know. Why? Cause we Virgo detectives. We done had our get it down and boogie. Y'all release that shit. Y'all let it out. Y'all cry and get wet. Y'all done got some understanding. Cause the first card that came out, baby, is that you got a whole new pathway. You are being guided to do something that's, yeah, that God got you to do, Virgo. God got you doing something. A lot positive, you know what I'm saying? Strengthen you, to show you, to guide you on a different level. You feel what I'm saying? You are chosen to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me another one, spirit. Give me some more. Ooh. See, that fell in the reverse, and it's the married card. So somebody either ain't married, don't need to get married, or they finna go through a divorce. Yeah. You're going through a pathway. Some of y'all are going through some shit. You about to leave a husband or a wife. You better leave that motherfucker right there. Because that's what they gotta say. They ain't going with you. They ain't going, so they ain't going. That they fault. You know, certain signs just don't have that ability. They stay so far in the goddamn south node, they don't even know nothing about the north. Mm-mm. So let's see, Virgo. Okay. Some of y'all are dating. Some of y'all have dated. But see, look at her motherfucking face. She got a whole resting bitch face. Like, see, some of y'all, this is telling me that you were on a pathway. You found out some stuff about a marriage. You decided maybe not to marry this person, or you divorced this person, or y'all not together. But you are dating, somebody else is trying to court you. And that is really good, Virgo. If that be what you want to do, that'd be good. Somebody gonna send you a message and talk to y'all, and you'll get to know this person. But it don't look like you like this motherfucking person, cause her face is like, bitch, why you holding my hand? What is the problem? I'm telling you, look at her motherfucking face. Like, who the fuck you think you is? Get away from me. That's what it looked like. This person is saying, get away from me. And he look like he trying so hard. Hold it, Tintin. Hold it, Tintin. Let me know the spirit. Wait. Because somebody wants you to be in despair. See what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. See, somebody trying to get, somebody gonna lose their job. Somebody gonna try to get you to lose your job. Somebody just going through it. They going through it. Let's see. Because they thirsty. Somebody thirsty. They want more than what they can have. See, they greedy. That's their greed. That's a sin. That's a sin, baby. That's a sin. That's one of the 7 deadly sins. Greed. You're supposed to be appreciative for what God give you. You know what I mean? And you get what you get, be appreciative for it. Then you work on the shit that you want. You see what I'm saying? Marriage in the reverse. What is that? Yeah, you see, you had a false bitch. Yeah, I told you this person was false. Whoever this little set of motherfuckers is, somebody's sleeping with somebody's man. I mean, yeah, somebody got caught cheating or some shit. Cause the false person ain't a good bitch. Mm-mm. She a hater from the Himalaya. Yeah, see the emotions. Yeah, see emotions is like a goddamn. Whew, a lot of y'all going through it with somebody. Goddamn adrenaline rush. Like, why the fuck did you do this? Type shit. You should have told the motherfucker, let me help you. You ain't gotta do it by yourself. Let me help you. You want an Uber? You know what I'm saying? Be real with the motherfucker. Look, so I don't hurt and you don't hurt. We're gonna call this a friendship to remember in this moment. And see, with that relationship, you kind of lost yourself just a little bit. You know what I mean, but this person might have ghosted you. or you might have ghosted them, but your cutoff game, whole cutoff, because that wasn't for you. You know it wasn't for you. That's why it was a reverse. Yeah. Good thing you didn't have no kids with this person. Mm-mm. That's what it said. Mm-mm. Not no kids. Not no kids. Not the no kids. Not he needs some milk. Hell no. See, somebody wanted more than they had. Somebody had it really, really good, but they wanted to quench the thirst. And now they in the despair. Whoever this person is, yeah. See, somebody didn't, a marriage went fucked up because of a false person. Now they got damn emotions and shit is everywhere. Now, y'all gotta remember, all these don't just be y'all. These be motherfuckers that be in y'all business and don't be saying nothing to y'all. These be motherfuckers who slick think they got them. What is that word? How that phrase go? If you don't know, it won't hurt you. Yeah. That be why motherfuckers emotion be on. And see, when you trying to talk to this person, all y'all got is crickets. Cause that person ain't saying shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Because they in despair. They no action. They silent. They probably going through a depression. And it would be easy just to open line of communication and talk. But everybody can't talk, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? Now bitches gossiping about the situation. Three little hags, you feel me? Bitches gossiping about it. They petty. Bitches envy and jealous. They looking at you like, really, bitch? But see, they know that this motherfucker, your man or your woman sleeping with this motherfucker. They know what you're going through. And instead, they want to giggle and laugh and talk and gossip about your shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. See, but you had to start realizing and being more aware of your surroundings and the people you call friends and the situation. You found out a lot of shit, but guess what you did, Virgo? You said nothing. Cause the shit came to the light. See, now somebody concerned. Now somebody concerned. Cause this privileged lady, the bitch done spill loving. Cause now the bitch trying to figure out whether or not you gonna punch her in the motherfucking mouth, in the face, or in the head. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So person knew that you love whoever this person is, they knew you felt this way about this person. This privileged lady, that bitch knew. But see, she ain't got nowhere to stay. So get what? You were nice enough, Virgo, to tell her no. You let her come chill. And you and this person was together. Y'all had a genuine love. You did. It was just you and that person. Me and you. Ooh, baby. Just us two. Then that motherfucker got sick. See? See, that what happened when bitches gossip? Because I just told you what comes around goes around, right? Check it out. Check it out. I'm going to show it to you. So you want to slick gossip about what you don't want to tell your friend. This your friend. But now you sick. And you still ain't saying a motherfucking thing. Because they gossiping about it. Uh, uh. Right? Okay. Okay. I'm just showing you. Because snitches, bitches get snitches. They do. Bitches get snitches even when you think you slick. See, now you been concerned. To be concerned. She concerned. Wait, what? Why you concerned, bitch? You wasn't saying that shit when the person knew how you felt. Okay? So she went off here and connected to your folk. And see now she don't feel good. She in a hospital. She need help. She's in bad health. Hmm. Oh. See, now bad health can just mean bad health. It can mean a person's in jail in bad health, or it can be where a person is in a rehab, you know. Yeah. That person can be on drugs. They worried. See, the motherfucker so worried. This person could be in the hospital having stress. That motherfucker could be done worried, worried, and worried, worried. Like, goddamn. But see, Virgo, they weren't at your house. That was the whole thing. So now in this present moment, at your house, somebody getting adjudicated. There's finna be something going on with the going on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause see, y'all can be the privileged lady too. But the privileged lady is more like a mistress. She could when she connects to the false lady that's in the reverse, she yeah. She ain't married. No, looked like she was on a roller coaster through her marriage. She was sneaking around with somebody nigga. The word got around, and now she want to be in her feelings and she in despair. Oh, poor little Tintin. She don't got no kids. Oh, poor little Tintin. Hmm. But now she been doing her slippy dippy behind your back. But today, it's like her judgment. She got to come before you, all in your motherfucking face. Look how you looking. Like, really, bitch? Okay. Her and your nigga. You feel me? Oh. Mm. See, they had access. You see what I'm saying? They had access. They had access, Virgo. They had access to you. They did. They had access. So now you moved out the community. See, they done started making like little fake pages and shit because there was no communicating with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. See, now they feel threatened. They all nervous and shit, embarrassed. Oh, motherfucker look like a clown. Mm-hmm. Oh, poor little Ting Ting. And she got nerve to come to you talking about she the main female. Oh, okay. She not the main female. She was trying to fuck you. The main female and the privileged lady and the goddamn false bitch. Yeah. Somebody trying to fuck some. Poor little Tink Tink gets nowhere. Trying to fuck with your twin flame, Virgo. Look at that shit. Hmm. She know what she knew. But she did what she did, you know. Now, all of a sudden, she don't know. But see, you don't give a fuck because you don't went on. You about to open a business. You got designing clothes and yeah, Virgo, you don't became creative. You doing some other shit now. I told you y'all get bored with shit. See, see now they watching you because they're in denial. They're not gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna take that shit to their grave. See that? It says not on denial. Denial. See that top? Yeah. It says not facing the truth. Don't want to tell it. Scared of what may happen. They be scared you're gonna punch her in the eye with them shades on. I bet she see more clear. But you didn't even take on the authority. You see what I'm saying? You didn't even fuck with that. You just let that shit right there. You say, you know what? I'm gonna leave you with God. That's what you did. You let that person with God. You didn't, you could have been a bad shut your mouth and punch that motherfucker so hard. Yeah. But see, you about to go on a hideaway, baby. You did an escape. You were like, bitch, I'm gonna let you have that. You know, that if that's if that person chose you over this, it was just a mental thing. But it's okay. You say it's all right, it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. What? Yeah. But now that person thinking. Think about you. Like, what the fuck did I do? Oh, so what you did is this person is a Nick Cannon and a Mariah Carey. Uh-huh. So Told you about that milk and cookies. Ah! I just told y'all about that. Mhm. Literally. Yeah. I just told you about that. Somebody is indulging. Yes. See, they either eating a lot, they thirsty a lot, or they smoking, drinking, or they doing something a lot because it's called indulging. Yeah. And look at you. Look at you as a mature lady, mature woman. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? See, that bitch was trying to talk to you and act like everything was okay. See, yeah, and you like, what the fuck is you talking about? No, bitch. No. See, that person took a risk. They gambled you. They fumbled the ball. They bumbled you. You going out doing some late night goddamn thinking, Virgo. Some of y'all may take a trip to Vegas. Yeah, y'all might be going out to have some fun in the sun by yourself. Just you. Yeah. You may get a message, a phone call about your family. Want to go on a trip, Virgo? There it is. Yeah. Your blood family, like your children and you, your inner circle. You see what I'm saying? Because that bitch ain't got no money. The bitch ain't got no money. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And you about to move. You about to move. Yep. You about to physically change your location or you about to get a house. Somebody about to get a house or buying a house. Virgo, that'd be good. Congrats if that's what you're in process with, because I'm telling you, you on this journey. Stay on that journey, Virgo, because somebody ready to explode. Fire sign. Somebody ready to explode. They want to say something so motherfucking bad they can't. But it's okay because you got a whole spiritual awakening taking place all day long as you on this journey. Yeah. hmm hmm And you ain't even gonna know. But while you on your awakening, baby, you about to get some unexpected money. See, when they fuck over you, God bless you. Cause you kept amends. You said you did what you were supposed to do. You did it. You thrived. You know what I'm saying? You kept going through all the hurt, the pain. I told you, you're getting a gift. I gonna give you a gift, baby. You said, asking that shall receive. You said, Lord, please. Didn't I tell you you were like a fucking job? Yeah. Interview, talk, conversation, getting on the same page. Mm-hmm. Getting on the same page, Virgo. But see, somebody, and it's a fire sign. See how got them on with that fire sign. Mm-hmm. See, somebody didn't give you the honors that you deserve. They didn't give you that. They ain't giving you shit. Nothing. They want to give you their ass to kiss. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. But somebody else, yeah, somebody coming to get you. They coming to get you, Virgo. Mhm. They about to put some fire up under your ass. That don't necessarily mean that that's a fire sign. They're just telling you somebody about to put some fire behind under that ass, Virgo, because this card says unexplained pull. Somebody about to pull for Virgo. It's going to be unexplained. You're going to feel it. You ain't even going to know who it is. Mm-mm. Mhm. But you are going to get a message of concern. Yeah, because you realize something. See, somebody finna get some payback. God about to do it. See, Virgo, you about to look. I told you, some shades. Yeah. See, you're about to do some realization. You're about to see some shit. But see, the thing about it is, God said revenge is his. That person finna get straight ass punished. hmm Yep. That message that they finna get, it ain't gonna be no nice. Mm-mm. You might get some information about a job. You might be getting a new job, Virgo. Yeah. Because somebody ain't happy. Mm-mm. See? I told you somebody was stringing you along, somebody trying to get somebody pregnant or got pregnant. hmm Trying to trap you for your money. Yeah, 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 yeah. And you got the receipts. You're gonna find it. You got the receipts. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, something happening. See, somebody can't come to your goddamn house. You see it? You got the receipt. That's why you you showing them the proof. Proof is in the pudding. Ain't that what it said? They tried to put you in poverty, baby. Put you in poverty. Why? Why? Because they wanna. Because you wouldn't. Damn, Virgo. Virgo, you but somebody trying to get your booty. It's a sexual chemistry. Hmm. And the bitch ain't even a divine femme. Look at that shit. I told you it was a you about to you about to be relocating. Okay. There is a change in you, but not this person. This bitch ain't even, yeah. Hmm. She ain't even a divine femme. She a goddamn page. Keep hey, therapy. Yeah. This person's a Gemini, or they got Gemini in their chart, but you got a lover coming. And I didn't say an ex. I said you got a lover coming. It may be an ex, but we know that whoever this is, they finna bring you a lot of peace. You see them doves? Somebody about to bring you a lot of peace. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And somebody about to get out of jail. Okay. But see, look what happened. See, why that person was in jail, a bitch was steady getting them. I told you, a bitch was steady feeding them the bullshit. You see that shit? Steady feeding. But see, now they finna get out. That bitch nervous. She nervous. Mm, she nervous because she think. See, this is the thing, Virgo. If it's your ex, it ain't no emotion. It's like a wave. If it's a new person, you ain't gonna know what to do, Virgo, because you got to just take time and trust. Yeah. See, this person that's getting out of jail, they're gonna be calling you. See that shit? They're gonna be calling you, Virgo. Somebody reminiscing. They're gonna return whoever this person is that went to jail. Yeah. And it is a main male. Mm. So you got a newbie. Mm. You got a newbie coming. Okay. This person got their own place. Mm. Who that is, Virgo? Ain't that what you said earlier? LL? Ain't that what you said? You the table? Baby, you the table. You got an offer, a commitment, and a proposal coming. Somebody trying to propose. What? What? What do you say? What you say? The main man gonna be trying to holler at you. Oh, wait a minute. Newbie and a marriage? Goddamn, you're gonna be offered some shit. You got a wealthy man stepping up to the plate. You feel me? Damn, Virgo. But mm, hold on, Tim. You got another fake bitch that's trying to act like you. See the bitch trying to put on the shit. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They can't even get the right motherfucking shoe to put on. They want to be like you so bad. They trying to come at this wealthy man. What? He coming to rescue me. Ain't that what it says? I'm happy in your heart. Mm-mm. Coming, he involved. He coming to rescue you, Virgo, from all them old. He coming to do some. God has sent him because this is an intervention, baby. This is a whole intervention. Oh my goodness. Mm. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Yep. See, that bitch thought she was gonna get the world. She gets no world. Ha! Yep, no. She gets no world, Virgo. She's highly disappointed. Okay, highly. She's incomplete. No, 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 no. Bitch ain't gonna be running fast nowhere. She go, this is the eight of goddamn wands in the reverse. Bitch ain't gonna be running fast nowhere. She gonna run, stop, stay. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Mm. I don't know, Virgo. Somebody is trying to pour in your cup. Look. Somebody don't put around that bitch. You're gonna be trying to sneak them. You were bored with this situation. You was bored as fuck with this. You was bored because her right there is bored. She the 4 cups. You bored. She been waiting and drinking, and the motherfucker never showed up. But he showed up. You didn't wait on him, Virgo. You had to have a little patience, okay? Because the 4 cups in the reverse is clarity. A new attitude. You had to get a whole new attitude, Virgo. You had to wait and hold on. He coming. He coming, boo boo. He gonna hold your hand under the light. He gonna give you some. All right, then, Virgo. Goddamn. Go on, get your sugar on. Okay. Somebody dealing with a mature man. Oh shit. He's a wise man. He likes to travel. He's a Sagittarius, apparently, because he likes to travel. But what you did, that person didn't cleanse their energy, Virgo. Tell them to go cleanse their energy. This person needs they got some good knowledge, good wise knowledge. But this is an older man gonna be trying to tell you something. But you need to tell that motherfucker go cleanse his energy. That's all. Cause he don't know nothing about nothing, Virgo. That's why he trying to get information. They look like this gonna be a person that a relative of yours, somebody might fly in or something. Yeah, this person likes to travel. Again, that's what I was saying. Yeah. But see, you letting go. Hold on, let me see it. Yeah. See, somebody that had you in the third party, Virgo, with this 9 of Wands. See, y'all was in the third party, this karmic. They tried to get you. You see what I'm saying? These bitches tried to get you. Mm-hmm. But guess what, baby? They couldn't fuck with you. Cause you was a completion. You had determination. You didn't give a fuck what was going on with this situation. And it's a fuck me ass karmic. You feel me? The karmic didn't understand that you was a whole chess player. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now that bitch gotta go to court. Oh God. Cause either she getting put out, she on probation, getting probation, something about some kids, but she ain't got no kids. Something going on at the courthouse. What it is? Oh, that person is negotiating something. Trying to bargain. Something happened because when water, I don't know if y'all know it, but with water, water means that you by chance just made it. Some just you barely made it. Cause they see, I told you they're trying to cause you a tire moment. Yeah, but you know what a tire moment is too. Foundation. They try to disturb your foundation. But see, I told you God was tired. Not tired. He pushing their ass out. Or he finna send somebody. Somebody finna say something, some motherfucking body. Yes, buddy. And then you gonna get the what? The money. But you got a bitch around you who do check fraud. Somebody do check fraud, somebody money by checks. But this also means that 777 means you could be getting a check in the mail. Mm-hmm. All right, Verb. Okay. But see, oh fuck. Oh, okay. Now check it out. You got the grip on something, Virgo, because you didn't walk away from something yet. But there's an event coming. There's an event coming that you're gonna go through. There might be a graduation. You know, it'll be a lot of shit because something happened in the past that you started to remember. Because something was weighing you down, and this is justice in the reverse, which means that you decided not to call justice on this person because you was getting an injustice. So that means that you caught this motherfucker in hella lies. In the past. That's what that means. Something in the past that you caught this person in and they was just not, and so you killed it. You see what I'm saying? You ended it. Which you dealing with a Scorpio energy. Not directly the person, but you may be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is a whole fucking ending. This casket is not going to fucking open. If somebody passes away, Lord have mercy. My condolences. You didn't have no expectation of the situation, baby. But they were trying to get you, Virgo. Look at that shit. They trying to get you. But you know, baby, you standing your ground. You let a motherfucker know this ain't what you want. Let me show you. Cause you were see, they were triggering you. They were triggering your goddamn shit. And you were like, you know what, bitch, I got you. Yeah. So they weren't expecting your response. They weren't expecting it. They weren't. Because they wouldn't see your response because they wasn't getting it, Virgo. They weren't getting it. They expected you to have a drastic thing so they can take away your blessings. But that ain't what the fuck you did. What you know what I'm saying? Because they came in and took from you. They were distracting you, had motherfuckers stealing your shit. Yeah. They took from you. So now they want to avoid you. So a tragedy has taken place. And I'm telling you, you're gonna pop this motherfucker in the eye. But God gave you the willpower to not do it. So they was trying to put the magic. They thought they had the Midas touch. What 50 Cent say? They thought they had the magic stick, but they didn't have that. They had the Virgo fist. Damn. Told you finna get your settlement. That's finna come right on in, baby. You're gonna get them some information. That's what that court date's for. Yeah. These people are bargaining, negotiating your settlement. Yeah. At the court, some of y'all going to a court or to a lawyer's attorney. Yeah. And you about to get what? Happiness. Yes, you about to go joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Woo. Now you got this. It's Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Because this person is lazy. They're stagnated. They're selfish. I don't know who the fuck that person is. Mm. hmm This person is, this person's tired, Virgo. But see, they sitting over here doing their bullshit again. See what I'm saying? You done caught them in the act. You see? All this seancing and shit. What the fuck? Why? Oh, because you survived. You survived. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? You comfortable. You stable. And they mad. I can't put. I can't. Now they online looking at your shit, your posters and shit. Y'all should post your ass on there and say, kiss this. Damn it. But I know Facebook probably tell you no. See, and you are opening back up, Virgo. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? You are opening back up. So some of y'all may be online dating. Okay. Yeah. Getting your shit together. Balancing some shit out. Yeah. Making a choice with your new partner. What? Get it. So now you finna get the money, your financial support, or somebody going to jail. Point blank. Oh, if that didn't sum it up. Are you in Facebook jail? My baby says she in Facebook jail. Let me tell you what this person wants you to know, Virgo. Wait. Hold on. Card. Hold on. Uh, hold on. Oh. Yeah, what does this person want Virgo to know? This person said, I use my work as a way to move on from you. So somebody, I'm telling y'all, these people know what they thought they'd be doing. But this was in the reverse. So that person lying like usual. This says, I can't seem to forget about you. That's in the reverse. They're lying. They do forget about you. They don't be, man, them folk know. But this one is in the upright. It does says you are the most precious person in my life. So somebody do love you. Okay. They may just love you a little awkwardly. It says I clear the memory of the detail that you left me that. So somebody clearing the memory. They're trying to forget, but they can't. I knew I've been distanced from you. It's in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? That mean that motherfucker know whatever that is that they've been distanced from you. They want you to forgive them. It's in the reverse. Now everything is in the reverse. It says being around you is like a breath of fresh air, but they're not in the mood. So tell them motherfucker stop breathing. And the girl, ain't what she said? What her name? Tony Braxton. If I never feel your tender kiss again, if I never hear your voice now and then. That bitch said she gonna stop breathing. You a damn lie. No damn stop breathing. Breathe again. Yeah, how you gonna stop breathing? But you supposed to be dead right now. You talking about some breathe again. How the fuck you stop breathing? Who tells somebody some stupid shit like that? No, no, no. You know damn well you ain't gonna die trying to tell somebody. So how the fuck you gonna do that? You gonna take you a minute. You got to hold your breath a long time like you in war. See, that's that stupid shit. See, that's that processing stupid shit. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna stop breathing. You leave. If you leave, that's my choice. If you stay, that's my choice. You know what I mean? So Spirit did say, reconsider, Virgo. What you want to reconsider the situation, Virgo, because there is something better. God is sending you something better, boo boo. I told y'all that. You know, it says ask others for help. Because it is unlikely that this situation will remain positive. Okay. So you are not, and this person is not healing. You're not recovering. So go ahead and take the action. Go ahead, forgive yourself and this person. Because it is the right time. It's the right time. Because if it wasn't, it'd be it'd be right side up. So it's not the right time, Virgo. Okay. I'm sorry. Upright, it will say it's not the right time. This is the right time. This is the right time. Just wait. You got a few weeks. And Virgo, I said, no, don't do it yourself. Ask your angels. Okay. So y'all got this answer. And he at the bottom of the deck, it does say communicate with him clearly. Okay. Stop. This is not my brain ain't on drugs. No, baby, you right. You ain't. Not. I can't wait. Woo. Y'all, I love this morning's talk. I'm so happy y'all was, yeah. Y'all getting there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna be square. There's a meeting. We ain't gonna have none in our bedroom though. We're gonna have a meeting. And we're gonna call that the get right. Cause a lot of y'all know y'all fucking with some can't get rights. They just can't get right. Why they can't get right? We don't know. We don't know. That's why we can't process. See that last time, that what they say, that what happened that last time. All of them are different though, Queen. They are. Just if you check out the moon sign For real, they are all different. Just like all of us are different. Cause some people will say they can't fuck with Virgos. You know what I'm saying? That cause we don't goddamn, you fuck over us, you better you really want to fuck over us and go about your business. Don't fuck over us and stay in our face. That wouldn't be no good thing for you. You see what I'm saying? But you know, just cause you can't go by how the last sign did you. Cause like honestly, I have 4 baby daddies that are Sagittarius. So and neither one of them are alike. So yeah, but they're all caring, they're all nurturing in a certain way, but they are no. I got one that I can't process. I got one that can be processed. I got one that don't know what the fuck process is. And I got one that's a love bug. Okay. So no, I can't go by that. You gotta go by that moon sign. I'm telling you, because I got a Sagittarius Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Sagittarius Libra, and a Sagittarius Aquarius. So yeah, no, you definitely. I know, child. They can't. Child, y'all don't understand. Whew, girl. I'm telling you, and I know that I'm supposed to learn something from each and every one of them, because each and every one of them give me a different thrive to do. Because that moon sign my moon sign is Libra. I balance all of that out. See what I'm saying? So yeah. And yeah, one of them is an Aquarius too. So that's why y'all be meeting people that if you keep meeting the same sign, check your moon sign and their moon sign or their ascending sign. That's why I said that, stress that, emphasize it. Some Sagittarius is a lot of them are different, especially the Scorpitarius. I got baby dad that's a Scorpitarius. He's on the cusp. Um November 23rd. So he's a completely different one. He that one I can't motherfucking process. He can't process processing. Oh, so yeah, the November Sagittarius is a way different than the December Sagittarius. And then there are the Sagittarius that are connected to the Capricorn. So that's why I tell y'all, check them out, man. Y'all just may be meeting. The twin flame is gonna be a fire sign. I don't advise them motherfucking Aries. I'm sorry. Unless and even if that's a Sagittarius, I got one that's a Sagittarius with a Aries as a moon sign. Aries' moon sign is okay. They just get bored quick. That's why I know about the boredism. Cause we get bored too. We just don't, we don't certain shit we just don't do. You know what I mean? But everybody different. That's why you can't just say, oh well, yeah, he's Sagittarius. You just can't fuck with them. They good. They got great ideas. They are very creative. My baby daddies are creative. I don't clean my room. My my baby daddy clean my room. He clean our room. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And he cook. Okay. They do some positive shit. They can be assholes. Yes, they are an asshole in certain essence. So are we though. You know what I mean? We just can't tolerate the bullshit. We that motherfucker can't understand how come them earth and them fire be together, because they give us the thrive and the passion. And our sexuality, I know y'all know. Y'all know we rock boots together, you feel me? But at the same time, as an earth sign, we balance out their actions sometimes. But depending on what your ascending sign is or their descending sign, oh, that descending sign is a bitch. Because when they are descending out of their sign and in today's sign, they so fucked up. They are fucked up. Especially if they are cancer by goddamn moon. Oh Lord, leave that motherfucker right there. He a real polar ting ting. He a real po. He po ting ting. He beyond the ting ting level. Shit, I hear Angry Bird. But that means he will not grow because cancers, the men, they don't, they don't, they don't grow. Don't grow. They don't. So I want y'all to know I'm being real talk with you by a motherfucking experience. No, your baby daddy is a cancer by moon or your boyfriend. It is best. And I don't they yeah, they all flirtatious, baby. I haven't had to deal with no abuse, you know. They narcissistic as fuck in certain ways, you know, but I haven't dealt with no abuse. Ain't nobody putting their motherfucking hands on me because I'm put my hand back on you. Man or no man. But no, I haven't dealt with that. But they are loving. They can be very passive. Um, and please. Oh, my rising is Aquarius. I mean, I said that to you. So yeah, my rising is Libra. Hmm. My descending is Capricorn. So I'm coming out of Capricorn, going into a Libra, which makes it where with the Libra energy, I balance everything out. With the Aquarius as my moon sign, I'm able to be that gift for gab. I'm able to give you the knowledge, the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to process shit quicker. You know what I mean? Because, but that goddamn moon sign be having my mouth to cuss people all the way out. I snap real quick. You know, if I can't process that shit, and don't come telling me some shit that I know, because I do take my Virgo sign very seriously because I analyze what I read and I observe everything that I need to know, and I am very descriptive. You know what I'm saying? So descending is what you're coming out of. Ascending is what you're rising. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be coming out of your south node, which is for me is Capricorn. So I'm going to ascend in air, which means I'll control certain shit that of the legal part of things, the legal aspects. I'll see both sides to a story. I'm would be a fair person because the Libra sign is fairness. You know what I mean? Um, that's why I'm a firm believer is of do unto others as you have them do unto you. Regardless of what the fuck they do, you do a person how you would want to be treated, regardless if they any of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, child. I love mines. I do. Your moon sign is Sag. Oh, you good. Then you're okay. Because the Virgo gonna keep you going. The Sagittarius is just gonna keep you good in bed. I, that's your sign. I be feeling the motherfucker be wanting to pull and snatch on you, okay? But you know, yeah. But yeah, it kind of works with your optimism, your growth, your prosperity. So your abilities are to be able to do. Yeah, I know. I got it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, the Virgo part of you is the authentication part. The Sagittarius part, it would be where you sometimes like to be alone, along with the fact that you do hermit mode. So you would be able to give you would download messages a lot because Sagittarius is their spiritual side is to be able to hold on to and they can be very indecisive, but their patience. That's what their sign is. The strongest part of them is to hold on to being patient with whatever is going on. Because Virgo, you know, we move. So you balance yourself out too with the Sagittarius being patient and calm and trying to see the real of anything, you know. Now, there is a downside to that shit, but we all got a downside to each sign. So, sometimes Sagittarius can be very indecisive. They need a little help. But again, that Virgo kicks in and tell you, no, motherfucker, this is how we gonna do this. You kind of got the little angel on the shoulder, looking to the left and to the right, be like, damn, I don't know if I should come or go. That Virgo gonna tell you, no, we finna go. I don't know who the fuck told you we were gonna stay, but yeah, we about to go. So you kind of probably have a lot of inner conflict because Sagittarius can settle. Virgos can't, or rather don't. You know what I mean? If we see some shit, yeah, we about to bounce. But the Sagittarius, they leap. Now you do have that. They do. They do try to work shit out. They do. But if they can't, they will. They will ghost your motherfucking ass, and we will too. So, you know, you kind of equal out. That's why Sagittarius is kind of bump heads with us. That's why we collide because it's a lot of them that's in us. You know what I mean? They just give us more thrive to go faster. You know what I mean? They're the brain. They're the root chakra. Aries, that's why I'm gonna get that thing together and I'm gonna talk to y'all about it because y'all not gonna understand fully what I'm talking about until I can show you what I'm talking about. But I would put it on. I'm thinking I put it on my thing, but you need to hear it. So I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna write it down because they be when I do some shit, they be closing out my videos and they won't let y'all hear that shit. So I'm gonna write it down and then I'm gonna post it so y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You take that lick and keep on ticking. You better know it. That's why I said she kind of go through, you kind of go through the up and down of the situation. It's like you loyal, and sometimes Sagittarius just they don't be loyal. They sneaky. They real sneaky. So you fight with you. But I don't know about the moon sign, because see, the moon sign is a whole lot different than the sun sign. The moon sign shows the let me hold on. Let me see what that is. I'm gonna tell you, hold on. Because I got a chart that's in front of me that tells me about each sign. Hold on. Okay. So the sun sign for the Sagittarius is movement, life force, growth, awareness of a sparrow, though. It goes around. They constantly go around in circles of doing that. So if you catch yourself going around in a circle, the Virgo part of that circle is going to tell you that the earth balance, femininity, morality, you know what I'm saying? Connections, divineness. So that means that you are, excuse me, you are an empress. Excuse me, you're an empress with little secrets. You know what I'm saying? You got hidden secrets within yourself that you will open up and find more about yourself, find out more about yourself. And then I'm gonna find out about the animal because the Sagittarius is the only card that has a weapon. So it's like, you'll snap and punch a motherfucker real good. You got that motherfucking fire. You that fire. You ain't trying to hear shit. You and see the Virgo, we do that too. You know what I mean? Yeah, we hit first and ask questions later. That way, that way you might fight yourself at a conflict of interest. You know what I mean? But you got a lot of loyalty and a lot of courage from being both of those. So find out what your ascending sign is, you know, and if you want to, I will help you do the birth chart because you do need freedom and you get a lot of wisdom because I do know that about Sagittarius. They do a lot of reading. They're very intelligent, very, whether it's the moon or the sun, they are very intelligent sign and they're very creative. So they do got their ups and downs like any other sign. But I know that for a fact. All my children's fathers are very creative, you know, and they are all very patient because I'm a piece of work. So I ain't gonna act like I'm not no piece of work. That's why I let they ass know. If you need me to help you, you ain't gotta go cheat. We can do it together. I fuck them up. What you wanna do? So, that's why I'm trying to control that. I'm trying to control it, y'all. Because that Aquarius, that motherfucker comes straight out. They're a very blunt ass sign, like very blunt, and don't give a fuck later. So Virgos do care. Aquarius is they're very blunt and they don't care. They really don't. They look you straight in the face and tell you some shit, and they look for you not to have an emotion behind that shit. I got an Aries sun, and he is off the chain. But the Aries is an emperor. So that's why I was telling y'all about the signs. You can't look at the sign and think that that person is that person, because one of my kids is the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the goddamn Emperor, and the King of Swords. So my son is a very powerful person. He override his sign as a man. He stands in his power all the time. My second son, and he's a Virgo, so he's a Leo rather. Okay, so yeah, he has, like, when you deal with a motherfucker like that, you better have your shit together. You know. So when you just remember, you are a king of wands, I mean a queen of wands, and you are a queen of pentacles and an empress. So yeah, you'll get a lot of messages because you also contain with the page of wands. So yeah, you do a lot, girl. Don't be trying to act like you don't know what you be doing over there. Because if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, and Sagittarius are very protective, very. So they do. Yeah. They when they with you, they with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I did all that, all that. Well, therapy. You got the number, man. You can talk to me about all of that. You got it. So y'all know. If y'all wanna on the next one, I'll open up. We can talk about y'all moon signs, because I had to get this paper because a lot of y'all don't know, and that's what we're gonna talk about. So give me a minute. Let me put that together because that's gonna be a minute. Because a lot of y'all need to know, and that's where y'all conflicts do come in at, because sometimes y'all be expanding and some of y'all signs aren't ready to expand. And some of y'all signs be see, Virgos can go be celibate. We can go be celibate and not fuck nothing and nobody don't care. Okay. Now the Virgo part, we gonna come out with a whole bunch of, and that Aquarius, we come out with a goddamn truth. We want to know. It's rather we know than not to know. And we don't like motherfuckers secondhand information. So whereas Sagittarius, they'll take what they do and run and then come back and find out what they done found out what they thought is not what it is. And then they have a problem with apologizing because they get in their feeling box. But they will be apologetic. You know what I'm saying? So certain signs are not genuine when they apologize. They just sorry they got caught. That's all they telling you that they sorry at. You see what I'm saying? Did you say Sagittarius tutorial? But my other kids' dads are Virgos and Libra. I have 2 Libras, 2 Virgos, and 4 Sagittarius. So yeah, I kind of know, and all of their signs entwine with other signs. So yeah, like my Libra baby daddy, he's a Scorpio by moon, and he is a um ascending Aquarius. So yeah, I kind of know all the signs. I kind of dib and dab and all of that. Each one of my kids' dad says all 12 signs. So we'll talk about that though, so I can let y'all know how that works. But Aquariuses, they're very hardworking people. So my other baby daddy that I got 3 of them that ascends in Aquarius. So yeah, and they are Sagittarius. So 2 Sagittarius and 1 Libra ascends in Aquarius. So we kind of bump heads sometimes, but they be feeling like I shut their ass down. I don't be trying to shut it down, but I keep telling y'all the mouth. And in fact, did I come out of the damn Capricorn down, Kel? my face expression be all fucked up. That's why I don't let y'all see my face because I make some for real faces when I be making so bad I know I offend certain people. Cause the chick told me on the thing, she was like, I don't like you saying certain things about my signs, my baby daddy's signs. Well, bitch, don't get on the saying. Don't be on here if you don't want me to say it, because I ain't gonna not say it, I'm gonna say it. But it is what it is. Stay out of the denial status. Gemini's a state, they stay in being denial. Like they don't move forward with shit. They stay right there. So if it's fucked up, it's well, if you dating an Aquarius and that motherfucker got a Gemini anything, that's so fucked up. So yeah, I'm gonna call that reading. We're gonna talk about the signs so y'all can know. Cause it's some shit y'all don't know. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a good thing. Elbow to the nose. Bah! I did. See that? I told you. But I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little bit. Y'all know I love y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute, okay? And God loves you too. So what I want y'all to do though, before I forget, okay? So I have these in the other signs too. So when you get the Virgo, I ordered already, but I have the Virgo, the Libra, and the Aquarius. Okay, so it would be good if you had all three. You see what I'm saying? Because that will teach you how to, it'll safeguard you on all your signs. Because unfortunately, when people do love spells and candle magic, those are the main two. And that black magic, if a person that's in a Sagittarius fucks around and do, and they pick out a person that say, "Oh, okay," so let's just give an example right quick. So I'm gonna say, let's say a Virgo was doing some candle magic towards a Sagittarius. Okay, so the Virgo is Sun, and if that person's Sun is Sagittarius, but that Sagittarius is Virgo by Moon, that got them love going back to you. So you're going to do a love spell to love you. And you gonna be so obsessed with yourself. So they're gonna be saying like you a bougie motherfucker. And your whole everything gonna change in 24 hours. You're gonna be like, what the hell happened? You know what I'm saying? See, you gotta know what the fuck you doing when you playing with bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So we gonna talk about it. All right. So I'm gonna be back. All right. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. God be with you. Have a happy Sunday or the rest of your Sunday. And I'll see y'all a little later. Okay. Mwah.